I've been doing hikes as recovery rides instead of recovery rides. I just don't really care to get kitted up to ride for an hour and go super easy. And here it's really hard to go super easy. So I've been hiking. Today, you can hear Lala. She's not happy that she's not coming. I'm gonna try and make it to Calloway Peak. So we're gonna show you what that looks like. All right, so we're gonna park here and go up Sootsy and then over Tanawa, the Daniel Boone Scout Trail. And then that's gonna be, is that only a mile? That's a mile. So that's all the way over here, 3 miles, and then 3 miles back. I must have to see how far this is. This could be aggressive. Hopefully don't regret this. I've done this portion here, Daniel Boone, Craigway to Nuwadi, and that's like an hour and a half. So this is just, we'll have to see. Who knows, maybe I'll only make it to here, but I've got about 3.5 hours. It's aggressive. I've never hiked that far. She is bummed that she's not coming. I'm sorry. We're gonna miss you, little girl. We're gonna miss you, lady. Okay, kennel up. Get in your kennel. We'll be back. You're good. I wish you could come, but this is too far for you. So it's quite wet out. I'm pretty happy that I'm not riding a bike through this. And this was definitely the right call. It was saying that it wasn't gonna rain, but it's clearly wet out here. Okay, so we are just a 12-minute drive from the house. We are heading up. It's a wet day. As I was saying, I'm doing this. Normally would be an endurance ride, but it's the off season. I really wanted to do this hike and I can't do it on a recovery day because it's just too far. So it should be pretty awesome. We are basically in a rainforest right now. It's a rainforest climate here in Blowing Rock, North Carolina. And I'm gonna try and keep the pace up and dodge a lot of these puddles. Talk to you in a bit. Not too rooty or rocky yet. And so the climbing begins. This will be good. Pretty pumped to climb this at an endurance pace. I am a little worried that this might be a 4-hour hike, but now's the time to try it. YOLO. Okay, we made it over to Daniel Boone Scout Trail. This is when the upward adventure really begins, but then again, I haven't even been near the top of Calloway, so this might get tricky with it being wet. Heard there's some like climbing or something. We'll find out. To hear the rain coming, the canopy is keeping me dry-ish. Took the jacket off, getting hot, no point in sweating, but might be going back on. I don't know. Adventures of a newbie hiker. We are almost a mile in. This part's always been my favorite. Big slab of Mother Earth that you just walk up on that is quite slick. Woo! This coming down is going to be interesting. Okay, we're getting past some of the leaves that have fallen, basically trapped all the water, made it extremely difficult because you're just hiking on roots. Seems to have dried out up here. I don't really know what the cause of that is, but there's another offshoot on the way back that we might try. and the way down is always harder. So this feels good. About 2 miles in, we'll see how it ends up, but still climbing. As you can see, we are up around 5,300 feet. Pines and trees losing their leaves. Oh, watch where you're going, Brendan. We are hoofing this baby. It's pretty amazing. You're really out here on your own. Let's see how people really get into this. And I do have a little anxiety not knowing what's next. Unlike the roads, it's just a road that you ride on over and over again. It's getting a little steep. Probably can't tell on the camera, but I will show you the profile after. This feels good. It's very rocky up here. I feel like every time I start filming, I almost fall. Isn't it cool up here though? Maybe you gotta be here. Maybe it's the endorphins. I don't know. I'm gonna miss this when I go to Florida. But I won't miss the cold. I think I might trade these for some sand hikes. That seems like it'd be challenging. Maybe some weights or something. Just make up exercises, why not? As long as you're outside, moving and grooving, you're getting a little bit better. That means half a mile to go. Just follow that. You would not believe how much it smells like pine up here. And I don't even know where it's coming from, really. My ears are popping. Gotta be getting close to 6,000 feet. You know, I started getting a little worried when the entire trail was covered in leaves and super wet. And I was like, dude, if I was on the bike, I wouldn't care. It's like stomp through some puddles, trying to walk on only routes because it's gonna probably slowly hurt your feet. This is amazing up here. Look forward to bringing some people up here and see the clearing. Gotta be getting close. Man, you gotta wonder, when like Lois and Clark were out here, are they Patagonia or more North Face type of people? Nope, maybe we're not to the top. Getting woody again. It's crazy, you come out to a little portion where there's less trees and it's like, it gets super bright. Now we're just walking on big rocks, big boulders. It's gonna be good workout for the ankles. Oh snap, there are the ladders. Oh wow, this is legit. Okay, there's a ladder on the ground. That makes me somewhat nervous. I don't know about this. Yeah, dude. This is really steep. The ladder was not as sketchy as I thought. It's roped in. I feel the elevation though. You can tell from my breathing. Got another. Gotta come up here. Another ladder. Okay, we'll be back. Well, made it to the top. No view today because we are in the clouds. We'll be back another day. Don't you worry. Time to go down. Going down is easily 5 times as scary. Okay, well, made it to the top. Gonna hike down for an hour and a half. Get into my thoughts and start thinking about dinner. Since it's the non-race season, I fueled up with some tortilla chips today. Luckily the bag is gone. Not the wisest choice, but it sure was good. Hope you guys have a great day. You know, the next podcast is actually with, since you're watching this one, World Tour Pro Tom Schunes. I tried to ask him how to pronounce his last name. I thought it was Scunes, but then I looked on his IG and it's Schunes. But Tom's races with Trek Segafredo, and he talks about doing off the bike stuff, and he does more than hiking, so make sure you check that one out when it drops. Have a great day. Man, if y'all come and follow on the Instagram, you know what this usually looks like. It does not look like this. You kind of see the trees. Up in the clouds.